Anytime you in any way defy nature and alter the natural process, mentally or physically, you are setting yourself up for a big letdown. What I'm getting at when I say alter the natural process, I'm getting at honesty. I'm talking about you being totally honest with yourself when it comes to the natural aging process. You know, too frequently we contribute to our own decline mentally and physically by not being honest with ourselves. Now, do we rationalize the facts? Do we bend the truth? All of us at one time or another do that. Well, that's a reaction to our own insecurities. Now, how do I know that? I've been there. When I was a much younger man, much more insecure, there were certain things I didn't want to hear. I mean, there were realities I didn't want to face or deal with. I was compromising honesty. Now, let me tell you what's a big part in successfully dealing with the aging process. Being in the best physical condition you can be in. Something you took for granted in your youth. You know, most guys in their teens, early 20s, they're athletic. Some were even in great shape. But by your mid-20s, you have other ambitions and interests, and they start to take a higher priority. And that's when physical neglect in your life can start. And in many cases, it does. Because with all the responsibilities of those 30 to 40 years, like making a living and raising a family, all those other responsibilities, your physical condition tends to slowly deteriorate. All you got to do is look around. Guys, you see it every day. And no matter how long it takes or how slow that process is, as your body grows weaker, less efficient because of neglect, your mind and your spirit follow. That's the yin and the yang of it. That's how it works. As your body loses strength, your mind and your spirit follow and also lose strength. And if that's allowed to happen, having a life that's full and abundant, live to its potential, is going to be near impossible to achieve. Well, when you have a choice, that doesn't have to happen. And you have that choice. Don't choose the low road when you can just as easily choose the high road, because built right into you are all the positive aspects for a perfect natural aging process. But you got to make the effort to make it happen. You got to make it your top priority. And starting right now is a good idea. Now you do that, and your body, your mind, and your spirit, they will function at peak efficiency every day of your life for the rest of your life.